Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm here at the title screen because now that we're in another chapter, we get this really cool opening here with Ouroboros and Shirley and even Sharon's there too, Campanella, the Star Ritter, Arian Road, McBurn, all of them. So I really like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and resume from where we left off, where the shit hit the fan. In case you've somehow forgotten, Ash shot the Emperor. It's ridiculous.
This is your morning report on ongoing events. As of last night, the Imperial government has declared martial law by order of Crown Prince Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further, as of this morning, railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erebonia.
Yeah, so it looks like the entire capital's on lockdown at this moment. So yeah, apparently Ash was part of the sacrifice foretold in the Black Records. He wanted to kill both the Emperor and Osborn, but apparently he only went after the Emperor because Osborn is undead. He gave his heart to Reen. He can't be killed? Like, what the hell? What is going on? This whole thing is crazy. And then Ash has some sort of curse as well. There was like all this black stuff coming off of him and his eye was hurting him and everything, so yeah.
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background. We will share this information with all of you the moment we are certain, so I ask that you wait for now, and above all, stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
So it looks like Rufus is here trying to hold down the fort, even though should probably be back in Crossbell, but I guess it's just more important here. We also learned that Cedric is an Ironblood. He's working for Osborn. We learned what the Phantasmal Blaze plan was, which is essentially the exact same thing as the Gospel plan. Basically, it's Ouroboros looking for the various Septarians. And apparently there's 2 Septarians here in Erebonia, as well as those Divine Knights. But I want to say the Septarians are probably the fragments of the Great Power, those 2 huge giants that are on Brionia Island as well as Nord.
This is the morning news broadcast for Trista. We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or not he'll be able to recover. We now have a message from Prince Olivert to share with you.
The Emperor has yet to regain consciousness. We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay. Remain steadfast and support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
It's kind of hard to do that, but I'm glad that Olivert's here as well. I'm glad that we're hearing some comforting voices. You know, I mean, at least that's something. So the Empress and Princess Alphen just fainted after he was shot, but I can't believe that they would actually still be unconscious just from fainting. I mean, all that really is just like the blood rushing to your head and everything. Just give them some smelling salts. They'll be fine. Really? Talk about some drama queens. Man. Oh well. So as they were looking for the Septarians and the fragments of the Great Power and all that, I guess Ouroboros came upon the Divine Knights too, so Osborn was talking about this. You know, and how they came across those and they got more than what they bargained for, I guess. More than just the two Septarians. Wow, all the roads are blocked. Man, at least Rosine is still in town. I mean, she'll be able to kick ass and take names. Take care of some stuff there. And we are locked up. Isn't this lovely? So I guess we can't even go back to Leaves. We're just trapped.
I never thought Ash would... We had our differences at first, but he wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other. And I know now there is absolutely no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
I agree. He was definitely a troublemaking punk. But he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And despite his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him. But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel. Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor. He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately, we can't use the communication network, and we're not allowed to board Panzer's soldats. To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
Rean?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that.
It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too. I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems. I failed him as his instructor.
That's not true, Rean. This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toh is new here too. You can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Rean. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well...
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
But...
Are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
Well...
What he did was so out of the blue. There must be something going on behind the scenes.
And that black haze... I bet it had something to do with it!
That's the only conclusion I can come to.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis. It is also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well. Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible. I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
Allie...
You've grown a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Even if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thor's. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you, even if I need to use Valmar to do it.
Instructor Rean.
Yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
So that's where Altina went. Huh. Yeah, I guess they need to gather us as much intelligence as possible. Hopefully so. Oh, what's going on now? Maybe it's Altina. Oh, hey!
Rean, is Tilly there?
No, she should be with you.
Nope, not me. Lecter's busy with something too. So that means I'm too late.
What do you mean, too late?
Oh no, it's nothing. I'll take care of it, so don't worry.
Too late? Is Altina in danger? What's going on here? The hell does she mean too late? What in the world? And why would Millium not be able to get a hold of Altina? So now that artifact isn't working either. Oh, hey guys. Thought you were away. So what's going on? Oh, so he's in a coma. Huh. Poor guy. I guess he was overtaken by that curse, yeah. Maybe he was mind-controlled. Yeah, that's ridiculous. He's not from Calvard, he's from Hamal. You know what? I betcha that they're going to use this as their declaration of war. They were going to use the 100 Calvardian spies as their excuse to go to war with Calvard, but now they're going to say, hey, he used a Calvardian gun, he was a Calvardian spy, Calvard tried to assassinate the Emperor. That's what they're going to do. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is ridiculous. I wonder if the Calvardian arc, if that's going to like be kind of half and half, where like maybe like the first 2 episodes will be before the declaration of war and the last 2 episodes will be after Erebonia declares war on it. I don't know. This is crazy town. Oh, why? What's going on? Oh. We've already heard a bunch of announcements from the government. What more could they possibly have to say to us that they haven't said? Maybe it's good news. Maybe the Emperor has recovered. Maybe he's stable at least. Maybe it's something about Ash. I couldn't really tell who was there. Just looks like somebody's in Dreikel's Plaza. I guess they're getting ready to make a speech or something. They don't look too happy about it, though. Oh, it's Cedric and Rufus and Osborn. Yikes! That's a pretty scary-ass trio right there. 2 Ironbloods and, him.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice. Well played, Armbrust.
Are they gonna get shot again? Are they foreshadowing another sniper? Oh, maybe not this time. Hopefully not.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erebonia, I am Cedric Ryse Arnor, son of Emperor Eugent.
And complete traitor to the royal family. Because you're an Ironblood now. Jerkface. And look at this place. They got all the soldats in the streets, all the barriers up, all the military. This place is literally under martial law. This place is under lockdown. Let's listen to what he has to say.
The Emperor yet remains in critical condition. Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend to him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Aidios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy. In my father's stead, as Crown Prince, I hereby entrust the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborn. Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
I am Rufus Alberea, interim representative during this period of martial law. We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used. It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty than simply pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret. But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? No, it is most emphatically not. After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital. And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own. Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erebonia must come together as one. To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days. It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law.
What's that going to do? Is he asking for a draft? It sounds like a draft to me. Oh. Wow. So the government's taking over businesses, taking over provinces, taking over what used to be the nobility's stuff, I guess. Their provinces and everything else. Well, here it is, Toa. Smacking you square in the face. Yeah, so it is the draft. It's also annexation of property and eminent domain and everything else. I mean, the government could easily take over, like, the Reinford factory. Easily now. Yeah, and then Osborne would become a dictator. He would have absolute power. Because he would have Cedric and Rufus both on his side. No one would really be there to stop him except for Oliver. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely connecting, Randy. The sacrifice! Just like in the Black Records. No kidding. What now? Oh, is it Millium? Maybe it's Altina.
Emma, Gaius.
Rean, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now. Also, there are some people you need to meet.
People?
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well.
We'd like to know the situation ourselves. But how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right, but we need to find an excuse so they'll let Rean out.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
How did she get in?
Celine! What? Is that Class 7's...
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Shut up and follow me! Get moving already!
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp? I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
Take us with you!
You guys.
Hey, all of you.
Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Come to think of it, this totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
All right. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir! I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
May Adios watch over you. Take care.
Final chapter, For Whom the Bell Tolls. It tolls for thee. And I'm just gonna say it. Celine is best girl. Gotta say, I love Celine. She's such a bitch. She has such an attitude. She doesn't give a fuck. I love her. She's the best. She's like, I don't care who comes, just go. Get moving. Every single time that Celine comes on, she just gets like bitchier and bitchier. She is the best. She's my favorite. Okay. Got the old random ash tree. Ooh, nice. Hey, awesome. Sweet. Oh, tons of character notes too. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. Card 2, I don't really care about card 2. I want to go into card 3. Yeah, there's some people that we need to talk to. Let's see, starting with Tatiana. No kidding. Oh, the Imperial Chronicle. Is there a new issue out? There is, and it will be during today's end slate, so FYI. Tatiana, you're scared of everyone and everything. Like, Ash is a nice guy. He's just kind of a smartass. Aww. Yeah, we'll do our best. Okay, anyway, the real reason why we talked to her...
I'll take a look.
Book notes.
So many. Thank you very much.
Ooh. Yeah, and then you get all of the book notes, you get this special cutscene. Ooh, Black Cimmerian ore! Woohoo! Oh, okay. It will be, thanks. Yeah, we'll talk to him shortly. Okay, moving and grooving right along. Let's go inside of car 4. And where is she? Probably in here. There she is. My girl Valerie. Yep. Yep. It'll be fine. I know. Who has time to worry? You are gross. Like, quit thinking about your vag. You are nasty. Gross. Yeah, I am worried about Altina. What's going on with her? I have a bunch of magic droplets that I need to use on my best caster. And Muse is a good caster, but not as good as Altina. Yeah. What do I look like? A waiter?
I'll take a look then.
So, what do you think?
This is wonderful.
Great. Ooh. And special cutscene. Ooh, Master Quartz emblem. Nice. Yeah, how did you get this? Oh. Over in Northumbria. Oh, thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this Master Quartz here. Let's see, where is it? Emblem. Oh, okay, regeneration on the field. Whoa! Raises all stats, including speed when the battle starts. This is insane! This is actually really nice because of the raises stats when the battle begins. It raises every single frickin' stat on the planet whenever the battle begins. Like, oh my god, you'll be a house. More so than normal. Anyway, we're in car 5, and the next person I want to talk to is actually in car 6. So, let's find her. Louise. Of course she is. You guys are just staying here, doing nothing. You girls have fun. Oh, whatever. Y'all aren't gonna do anything. Oh, thanks.
Let's check. Wow, you got so many!
Ooh. And yet another special cutscene for getting all of the character profiles. Chrono Repeater? What does this thing do? Oh. Ooh. I hope it's really, really, really good. I've been getting some halfway decent accessories lately. So, yeah, let's check that one out here. There it is. Oh, wow, hey, awesome. Wasn't there an accessory in Cold Steel 2, and I think it was Toval, which did roughly the same thing? I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what are you two doing? Oh, you guys are just standing out here. Yeah, not doing anything. Well, of course you are. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Something like that. Yeah, that was the Gnosis, but I don't think that Ash is on the Gnosis. He's just kind of possessed by a curse. Of course they do. They're his friends. Oh, that's nice. How is Ash gonna hear that? He's in a coma, for God's sake.
Just tell me what you need.
Okay.
Come again.
Grab that Imperial Chronicle. And let's see. I want to talk to Miss Sandy. Oh, just like all of your other friends sitting around here doing nothing. Huh. Maybe. Oh, or maybe not. Yeah, we have plenty of recipes. Oh, believe me, it'll help. It's completely 100% totally filled out, yeah. Well, great. Glad to be a help. Yeah, she has a point. Ooh! Nice! The Vulcan gem. Sweet! Why is Prince Olivert sending you, of all people? Oh, I was just about to say, like, why in the world would he send it to you? But okay, it makes sense. You guys are childhood friends or whatever. Okay, let's check out this Vulcan gem here, see what that thing does. It's okay. I'll put it on somebody. I was expecting better. Anyway, next time we're going to be going to that old tree and warping on out of here and seeing what we can't find out about Altina and the rest of them. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Instagram for the End Slate. Have a good day.